First things first, my name's Ed Pereira, and I'm with Big 101.3 WNBH Radio, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 41st Annual Dave Cowens Award. How about that? 41 years they've been doing this, and once again, we have ourselves a great field of candidates. We're going to begin by introducing all the young ladies that graced us with their presence this year and did a great job on the basketball court. First of all, from Apponequet High School, please welcome Addison Taylor along with Coach Trevor Gagne. From Bourne High School, please welcome Paige Mader along with Coach Steve Wenzel. From Dartmouth High School, please welcome Kat Cheeseborough and Coach Brian Jalbert. From Diamond High School, please welcome Evie Fernandez and Coach Evan Cook. From Durfee High School, please welcome Jada Martino and Coach Jeff Karen. From Fairhaven High School, please welcome Ava Morrison and assistant coach Brett Denning, standing in for head coach Erin Costa. And from the home school here, Great New Bedford Voc Tech, please welcome Layla Pyers and Coach Serge Moniz. From Joseph Case High School in Swansea, please welcome Kaylin Hasder and Coach Ellie Roberts. From Middleborough High School, please welcome Jessica Perry and Coach Jeff Powers. From New Bedford High School, please welcome Zaria Anderson and Coach Jordan Pina. From Old Colony Regional, please welcome Riley, I hope I get this right, Riley Valacha and Coach Craig Lincoln. From Old Rochester High School, it's Caroline Brajoli, who cannot be with us tonight, but Coach Richard Regan is here, and please welcome Richard. From Taunton High School, please welcome Jill Dougherty along with Coach Gretchen Rodericks. And from Westport High School, please welcome Tess Sylvia and Coach Jen Gargiulio. Now it's time to let you know about all these young men that we have here with us this evening. We'll begin with Apponequet High School and Coach James Cabusio and his star, Will Leverall. From Bishop Stang High School, please welcome John Horan and Coach J.J. Nunes. From Bourne High School, please welcome Nate Reynolds and Coach Scott Ashworth. From Bristol Plymouth High School, please welcome Owen Hale and Coach Tim Plant. From Dartmouth High School, please welcome Ian Rigo and assistant coach Adam Braga. Well, actually, I think, yep, that's right. Okay, just making sure. From Diamond Regional, please welcome Aiden Bigelow and Coach Judson Chapman. From Durfee High School, please welcome Ben Sherry and Coach Joe DeCruz. From Fairhaven High School, please welcome Hanson Zhao and Coach Jason Antonio. From the home school, from Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, please welcome Demetrius Baptiste and Coach Rob Delalue. From Middleborough High School, please welcome Brady Roach and Coach Joe Paws. From New Bedford High School, please welcome Jaron Goodine and Coach Matt Hill. From Old Colony Regional, please welcome Max Finney and Coach Matt Trahan. From Old Rochester Regional, please welcome Gavin Martin and Coach Steve Cavallo. From the newly crowned Division II state champions Somerset Berkeley Blue Raiders, please welcome Brendan McDonald and Bob Slater. From Taunton High School, please welcome Julius Barrows and Coach Colby Santos. From Wareham High School, please welcome Jace LaPointe and standing in for Coach Steve Faniel, Jawan Gamble. And finally, from Westport High School, not only coach and player, but also dad and son, it's Owen Boudria and Coach Scott Boudria. Well, there you have it, all of our candidates for this year's Dave Cowens Award. How about a nice round of applause for all of them tonight? Well, there's some great folks that we need to thank here before we let you know about all of our candidates tonight. First of all, the Greater New Bedford Voc Tech administration here, led by Principal Wally Williams and Superintendent Mike Watson, for giving us this great place to enjoy ourselves this evening. The Greater New Bedford Voc Tech Culinary Arts Department prepared the food before, and I understand there might be a little something after the ceremony too, so keep that in mind. Chadwick Awards in Fairhaven for producing all these wonderful awards that we have up here. Robert's House of Formals and Tuxtown for donating all of the tuxedos to the male nominees this evening. Ladies, you were on your own to have to dress. These guys just put on a suit and away we go. And finally, Greater New Bedford Voc Tech Coordinator of Athletics for creating the wonderful digital program and slideshow for tonight. We appreciate all of that. We thank you all, and a nice round of applause for all those good folks. Many of you may or may not know who Dave Cowens was. I'm going to keep it brief. He was a Boston Celtic. What more do you need to know, right? Well, he also won 2 NBA championships in his career. He averaged 5 assists alongside. He had 13.6. Oh. Uh-oh. We have a microphone malfunction. Ah, there we go. And it's back suddenly. That's a good thing. All right. What we're going to tell you about Dave was he had a double-double for his career, 17.6 points, 13.6 rebounds. That's what he averaged for his career. He was named to the All-NBA 50-year anniversary team, and he was also named to the All-NBA 75-year anniversary team. And if you go into the TD Garden and you go to a Celtics game, look up top, look for number 18. That is Dave Cowens, and that's who we named this award after. 41 years ago was when we started this tradition, and here for all 41 years was a gentleman who got this all going. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a gentleman that I always like to call Mr. Fabulous, Richard Fabio. Mr. Fabio. Long walk, huh? Now you know what all they had to go through.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Raise your hand if this is the first time you've been to this school. That's one of the reasons Jeff Riley, Superintendent Director, said yes to this 41 years ago. Given the surrounding towns that contribute to vocational high schools all over the state, a lot of times the taxpayers don't have a chance to come into the building that they support. I want to thank all of you for being here, and probably the best part that we always have a chance to observe is looking out and seeing these young men and these young ladies. That's our future, and I can tell you, and I'm sure Ed would say the same thing, we feel pretty good. This is the cream of the crop. So thank you for being here, and we all look forward to the winners. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Richard. Holy cow. They might hear us out in the street. We keep this up. All right, let us begin letting you know about all of our fine candidates here. We'll begin with Apponequet High School. Please welcome once again Addison Taylor and Coach Trevor Gagne. Let's tell you a little bit here about Addison. Dedicated and versatile athlete, an outstanding 4-year sports career, an 11-time letter winner. She has excelled in basketball, lacrosse, and field hockey. On the basketball court, Addison led the Lakers in assists the past 4 years and was a 2-time MVP, showcasing her exceptional playmaking ability and her leadership. She helped lead her team to back-to-back Sweet 16 appearances and earned a spot on the St. Mary's All-Tournament team during her senior year. Additionally, she played a key role in her team's 3 consecutive South Coast Conference Blue Division championships, finishing with a total of 841 points. She's also a multiple-time All-Star in both lacrosse and field hockey, demonstrating her all-around athletic talent. Outside of sports, she maintains an impressive 3.76 GPA and is involved in DECA and the Laker Leaders Program. Addison is undecided on her college choice, but plans to major in marketing and communications, combining her academic strengths with her passion for leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Apponequet Regional, Addison Taylor. From Bourne High School, please welcome Paige Maida and Coach Steve Wenzel. Well, Paige finished off a tremendous 4-year varsity career, leading her team in scoring and finishing in the top 5 in the South Coast Conference in assists, steals, and total threes made. She eclipsed the 1,000-point milestone as a junior and has gone on to become the all-time leading girl scorer in Bourne High School history. This year, topping that old record with 1,364 and finishing her career with over 1,500 points. Paige's leadership on the court has been instrumental in inspiring her teammates to elevate their game. Her work ethic and dedication have set a very high standard for future players, fostering a competitive and determined team environment. Additionally, her ability to perform under pressure has led to several key victories, solidifying her legacy at Bourne High School. She's a 5-year program player, a 2-year captain, a 4-year varsity starter, a 4-time South Coast Conference All-Star, a 2-time South Coast Conference MVP, the 2024 South Coast Scoring Champion, and has led her team to 3 straight South Coast Conference Gold titles and 4 straight trips to the state tournament, including a trip to the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and the Elite 4. Equally as impressive as her offense is her high motor on the defensive side of the ball, the part of the game she enjoys the most, always requesting to guard the other team's best player. She's an unselfish, fearless player with high basketball IQ who embraces the role to lead her teammates in the highest of game pressure situations. Her leadership qualities extend beyond her impressive statistics on the court. She consistently motivates her teammates to strive for excellence and fosters a supportive team culture. Her ability to remain composed in high-pressure situations and encourage others to perform at their best has been crucial to her team's success. Off the court, she is also a leader. She's the captain of her soccer and softball teams, where she received countless accolades. Paige parallels her hard work on the court to the classroom, where she currently holds a 3.96 GPA, is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Principals Advisory Board, and Best Buddies program. She will end her career at Bourne High School with 12 varsity letters. Paige intends to continue her passion for basketball at the next level, where she was recruited to play at the University of New England and will major in sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Bourne High School, Paige Maida. From Dartmouth High School, please welcome Kat Cheeseborough and Coach Brian Jalbert. It may take me a half hour just to go over all the things that your coach has written about you here. I can tell you that right now, Captain. 4-year varsity starter, 3-year captain, over 2,058 career points over 4 years. Dartmouth High School all-time leading scorer. Let's see, senior year, she scored 27 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3.4 steals per game. Spartan Classic MVP, 20-3 record, number 2 seed in Division II, an Elite 8 appearance, a 4-time SEC All-Star, the SEC MVP, 3-time Standard Time Super Team, 2-time Standard Time Player of the Year, 2-time Boston Globe All-Scholastic, 2-time Boston Herald All-Scholastic, Boston Globe and Boston Herald Super Team. And other athletic activities and achievements include girls soccer, 2-time captain, the girls soccer SEC All-Star, involved with the Unified Sports, and an MIAA student ambassador. But she does pretty well in the classroom too. 4.1 GPA, National Honor Society, recipient of the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, a Key Club member, co-founder of the Women in STEM Club. Now, she has been the face of Dartmouth High basketball for the last 4 seasons, helping lead the school to success Dartmouth girls basketball hasn't seen in decades. A 4-year starter, she led the team in scoring each and every season. While her stats speak volumes for themselves, what has separated Kat behind the scenes is her work ethic. She will work hard at whatever she does, but she had goals in basketball and she was going to achieve them. Getting to school at 6:30 in the morning to shoot each day, taking every play in practice seriously, and never in 4 years did she come in second when running sprints. She was always looking to improve her game. Her defense might be the best part of her game, as she was able to shut down opponents' top player night in and night out. As a 3-time captain, her leadership was like having an assistant coach on the court at all times. She put Dartmouth High girls basketball on the map, helping to earn a steady top 20 ranking in the Boston Globe and Boston Herald over the last 2 seasons. After high school, Kat hopes to pursue biomedical engineering. She's still undecided, however, on her college choice. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Dartmouth High School, Kat Cheesebro. From Diamond High School, please welcome Evie Fernandez along with Coach Evan Cook. Well, let's see what the coach had to say about Evie. He's nominating a 4-year senior for the Dave Cowens Award this year. Evie is a starting forward. That is a 5-position player. She has played point guard, small forward, power forward, and center all of this year, whether it was due to injuries or lineup adjustments, and was easily the most trustworthy player on the court for the team at Diamond. She averaged 13 points a game, was one of the best on the ball defenders I've had the privilege of coaching, and as a freshman, she was the 6th man on her team and has started every year and plans to always have basketball in her life, whether it be coaching or possibly playing in college. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Diamond High School, Evie Fernandez. From Durfee High School, please welcome Jada Martino along with Coach Jeff Karen. I know I've been doing this a while. Jeff, weren't you nominated for this way back when? It's with great pride that Durfee High School nominates Jada Martino for the prestigious Dave Cowens Award. Since transferring to Durfee her junior year, Jada has become an integral part of the girls' basketball program, demonstrating exceptional leadership, tenacity, and an unwavering competitive spirit. This season, she started all 21 games for the Hilltoppers, proving herself as a cornerstone of the team's success. On the court, Jada is one of the fiercest defenders in the region and one of the best defensive players that the coach has ever had. Her relentless on-ball pressure set the tone for every game, anchoring a defensive unit that held opponents to an impressive 38 points per game while forcing 26 turnovers per contest. Statistically, she stood out in the Big Three Conference, leading in steals with nearly 4 per game, while also ranking among the league's top rebounders, an incredible feat given that she is also the smallest player on the floor. Additionally, she led the Hilltoppers in deflections, a testament to her quick instincts and her defensive prowess. Jada's impact extended beyond the stat sheet, though. She was named MVP of the holiday tournament and delivered clutch performances throughout the season, including scoring double figures in multiple games. In their thrilling first-round state tournament matchup against Concord Carlisle, she set the tone early, scoring the team's first 8 points. Beyond athletics, Jada embodies resilience and determination while balancing rigorous academic responsibilities. She also takes on significant financial responsibilities to support her family. She is enrolled in our School to Career program, which allows her to complete her graduation requirements while gaining valuable work experience. Her commitment to her education and future is evident as she continues to push herself academically while managing her many responsibilities. In addition to basketball, Jada has also competed in volleyball and track and field, further showcasing her versatility and dedication to athletics. Off the court, Jada is a respected and valued member of our school community. She has contributed through community service, assisting in one of the school's grade offices, where her attention to detail and strong work ethic have earned praise from staff members. As she looks ahead to college, Jada remains undecided but has already been accepted to UMass Dartmouth while also considering Bristol Community College, where she hopes to continue playing basketball. She plans to major in business, marketing, or financial services, demonstrating her drive for success beyond athletics. Jada Martino exemplifies the qualities of a Dave Cowens Award recipient: resilience, leadership, and a relentless work ethic. Her contributions on and off the court make her a truly deserving nominee, and the folks over at Durfee High School are certainly pleased to recommend her for this recognition. Once again, from Durfee High School, Jada Martino. From Fairhaven High School, please welcome Ava Morrison and assistant coach Brett Denning. Ava's a 3-year starter for the Blue Devils, a 2-year captain and 2-time South Coast Conference All-Star. She has averaged 8.4 points over her career and a total of 68 career three-pointers. Ava finished her senior campaign amongst the conference leaders in points, steals, and three-pointers made. She averaged 8 points per game, ranked 18th in the conference, 3.8 steals per game, and finished 10th in the South Coast Conference leaderboard in threes made with 26. As a sophomore and junior, Ava averaged 6.3 per game and 11 points per game, respectively. Ava had career highs in her junior season with 23 points and 6 made three-pointers. She finished her junior campaign with 33 total threes, earning her South Coast Conference All-Star honors. She will repeat as a South Coast Conference All-Star her senior season as well. Along with basketball, Ava plays softball for the Blue Devils as well as for a club team. As a student, Ava excels in the classroom with a 3.5 GPA, ranking her 63rd out of a class of 142 students. She works as a barista at the fast-paced coffee shop and lends her free time to help out at youth basketball and softball camps and clinics. Ava embodies what it means to be a student athlete first, and she's an amazing role model for the young girls in the program. She's still making a decision about what school she's going to attend, but she will study elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Fairhaven High School, Ava Morrison. From Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, please welcome Layla Pyers and Coach Serge Moniz. Well, Coach Moniz said he's honored to nominate Layla Pyers for the prestigious Dave Cowens Award. As the head coach of the Greater New Bedford Voc Tech girls basketball team, he has witnessed and had the privilege of coaching Layla and witnessing firsthand her dedication, her leadership, and the excellence that she brings both on and off the court. Layla's a senior and a 2-time team captain, exemplifies the true spirit of this award through her commitment to basketball, her teammates, and her community. She is the most experienced player on the team, and her leadership has been instrumental in the success this season. Whether it's setting the tone in practice, guiding younger players, or delivering in crucial moments during games, Layla leads with both her voice and her actions. Now, beyond her athletic ability, Layla is a role model in the classroom and within the Greater New Bedford community. She balances the demands of academics and athletics with integrity and a strong work ethic. Her ability to uplift those around her is inspiring, and her ability to handle challenges with a resilient spirit embodies the qualities that the Dave Cowens Award seeks to recognize. Layla's impact on our program will be felt long after she graduates. She has not only been a 4-year varsity player, but she's also a driving force in shaping a culture of teamwork and accountability within the team. She has certainly proved herself to be a deserving candidate for this honor. Congratulations, Layla. The entire GNB Voc Tech community is proud of you, and Coach says he is honored to have had the opportunity to coach you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, Layla Pyers. From Joseph Case High School, please welcome Kaylin Hajda and Coach Ellie Roberts. Well, it's with great enthusiasm they nominate senior captain Kaylin Hajda for the 2025 Dave Cowens Award. Kaylin has been a 4-year member of the program with varying roles in each season. She did not stop playing basketball until her freshman year, starting off the bench at the JV level. During her sophomore year, she continued to grow on JV and was called up to the varsity for the MIAA state tournament. During her junior year, she earned her way for the 6th-man role, playing a key spot in our postseason rotation. Now, as a senior, she became a member of the starting 5 and was a statistical leader in all categories for the team and finished top 20 in rebounds for the South Coast Conference. Often tasked with guarding the opponent's largest post player, she kept many key players off the boards each game. During her senior career, she posted 64 points, 109 rebounds, 10 assists, and 11 steals. Off the basketball court, Kaylin's legacy speaks for itself. Not only a 4-year basketball player, she has also done 4 years of softball, 3 years of volleyball, 2 years in the theater that spans 8 different shows, is a member of National Honor Society, and maintains a 4.17 GPA, ranking 11th in her class. She actively volunteers at Sturdy Memorial Hospital and previously completed 2 years of volunteer hours at the Martin House in Swansea. She plans to study biology and pre-med at either UMass Boston or UMass Amherst in the fall. She is the true definition of selfless and is proof that working hard and doing the right thing will always make a difference. She embodies everything that this award stands for, and the folks over at Case could not be more proud of Kaylin. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Joseph Case High School, Kaylin Hajda. From Middleborough High School, please welcome Jessica Perry and Coach Jeff Powers. Well, Jessica was named a captain of the basketball team for both of her junior and senior seasons. She was unanimously voted as captain by her teammates due to her leadership on and off the floor. Jessica was named the South Shore League All-Star Team and was also named Brockton Enterprise All-Scholastic during both her junior and senior seasons. And they are proud to nominate her as their candidate for this year's Dave Cowens Award. Jessica is a talented athlete who excels on multiple playing surfaces. She's been a 4-year member of the soccer, basketball, and lacrosse teams at Middleborough High School. As a 3-sport athlete, she was nominated as a captain for multiple years in all 3 sports and also received multiple South Shore League All-Star nominations in all of those sports. Jessica was also nominated recently as the Middleborough representative for the MIAA Scholar Athlete Award, National Honor Society in multiple subjects, class treasurer, student council athlete. The list goes on and on. Jessica is a true example of the term student athlete. On the basketball court, her skills were on display, but it was her leadership and positive attitude that really made a difference for the Sachems. Jessica averaged 8.8 points, 4.3 rebounds, 1.7 assists, and 1.8 steals as a senior. In her 4 years of varsity basketball, Jessica has accumulated 629 points, 103 assists, 131 steals, and 242 rebounds. Jessica helped the Sachems qualify for the Division II MIAA state tournament in all 4 years with the team. As the coach says, I coached Jessica since she was in middle school, and she is one of the most talented, hardworking, and coachable players that I ever had the pleasure of coaching. Jessica is committed to Springfield College, where she will major in sports management and also will be continuing her athletic career on the soccer field. Our program at Middleborough High School was fortunate to have her for the last 4 years, and they're all proud of her and are excited to see what she is going to do at the very next level. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Middleborough, Jessica Perry. From New Bedford High School, please welcome Zaria Anderson and Jordan Pina. Good photo? Yeah, it's okay. All right. I saw you looking there. I wasn't sure, though. I got a little nervous there. All right, let's tell you about Zaria right now. New Bedford High School would like to proudly nominate her as their 2025 Dave Cowens Award nominee. As a 4-year member of the Whaler basketball family, Zaria has truly had one of the greatest careers in recent history. On the court, Zaria has grown and transformed from being known as just our shooter early in her career to being a well-rounded, versatile scorer with an ability to score from all 3 levels. On the defensive end, Zaria developed a prowess to her game where she could guard both guards or bigs and did it with much success. One of the greatest attributes to her game, though, was her willingness to put her body on the line for the good of the team, which was displayed through her team-leading 13 charges taken this season and over 25 charges taken for her career. When it comes to scoring the basketball, well, Zaria has been able to do so with the best of them, averaging 18 nights per game. As a senior, Zaria led the Whalers in the Big Three in scoring, totaling 386 points and knocking down 44 three-pointers. As one of the best three-point shooters in the area, Zaria often during her career had to deal with being face-guarded or being defended in a box-and-one. Despite being other teams' primary focus, she still managed to score 985 total points in her career while knocking down 155 career threes. As a knockdown shooter, Zaria broke a 27-year-old record as a sophomore when she knocked down 10 threes in the winning effort versus Sandwich. Now, as great of a talent as Zaria has been on the court, she has been an even better captain, leader, and inspiration to the younger generation off the court. It's very rare to see a high school athlete have such an impact on young, aspiring students, but Zaria did. Night in and night out, young kids would come to games wearing number 23 and Anderson on the back of their shirts, waving Zaria fatheads or spelling out her name as they cheered her on from the sidelines. This impact didn't happen by accident. Zaria has made it a point to be a role model and show future basketball players that success comes with hard work, dedication, and doing things the right way. Through her willingness to coach the future of New Bedford basketball camp, volunteering her time to teach the game she loves, or simply showing up to local youth games to show support, Zaria has left a lasting impression on this program and the city for years to come. With her career coming to a close, she finishes with 985 points, 290 rebounds, 107 assists, and 134 steals, 2 state tournament appearances, a Standard Times All-Star and Super Team member, and recently named to the Big Three All-Conference team, and she has claimed the title of Most Valuable Player of the Big Three. Academically, she's flourished. She's maintained a 3.35 GPA, ranked 74th of a class of 622. Next year, she will continue both her educational and athletic journey at Framingham State University. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from New Bedford High School, Zaria Anderson. From Old Colony High School, please welcome Riley Valacha and Coach Craig Lincoln. Riley Valachi is being nominated for this year's award after displaying 4 years of outstanding dedication. She's a 2-year varsity player and started her senior season. Riley was the team captain her senior year. During her senior season, Riley scored 51 points, 46 assists, 60 rebounds, 37 steals, and 14 deflections. She's being nominated tonight for her defensive presence. Riley played an undersized forward when the team plays zone sets. In man-to-man sets, Riley is asked to cover the opposing team's best player. Riley demonstrates a high level of effort during practices and, of course, during the games. Riley was a positive role model to her younger teammates through hard work and effort on and off the court. Riley made her younger teammates part of the program by initiating team bonding and activities like team dinners. Riley was named the team's Defensive Player of the Year during her senior season. She's also a 4-year member of the Old Colony girls soccer and lacrosse teams. She's also named team captain during her senior soccer season. Riley is a member of the National Honor Society. She's received academic honor roll all 4 years of high school. Riley volunteers her time coaching her sister's youth soccer team. She's also a volunteer at the school's Frosty Road Race. Riley is planning on attending Bristol Community College for Business in the fall. Coach says it's been a personal pleasure for him to watch Riley grow from a young freshman into a hard-working, well-rounded teammate and leader. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Old Colony Regional, Riley Valacha. Now, Carolyn Berjoli is our candidate from Old Rochester. She couldn't be with us tonight, but Coach Richard Regan is here. He's going to accept the award. And real quick, we'll just tell you that she's been the captain for 2 years, but also the floor leader, and truly a game changer when she's on the court. Over the last 2 seasons, she has led them in minutes, points, and overall plus-minus with an amazing plus 489 and finished with 606 points. Thank you very much, Coach. You get the record for the shortest time to be up here tonight. Congratulations. All right. From, Daisy weren't here. Hold on, we'll get to that. All right. From Taunton High School, please welcome Jillian Dougherty and Coach Gretchen Rodricks. Well, Jillian's an exceptional basketball player who has made a significant impact both on and off the court. A 4-year starter at Taunton High School and a 2-year captain, Jillian has served as a dominant force, including 7 games with 20 or more points during her senior season, despite playing in one of the toughest leagues in Massachusetts. Jillian has averaged over 10 rebounds per game in both her junior and senior years, showcasing her relentless work ethic and commitment to both ends of the floor. Jillian earned Hockomock League All-Star honors in both her junior and senior years, was named an honorable mention in her sophomore year, and was the runner-up for the MVP this season, as well as Hockomock Player of the Week in her junior year. Now, off the court, Jillian is equally impressive, a dedicated student with a 3.6 GPA. She is a member of the National Honor Society and an honor student. She is committed to her education and plans to continue and major in liberal arts at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, where she will also continue her basketball career. Jillian aspires to become a special education teacher at the high school level, combining her passion for education and helping others. Jillian also has an internship with the Taunton High School, where she assists with the TOPs program. She's also actively involved as a Link crew member and volunteers as a unified coach, mentoring younger athletes with disabilities. Jillian is more than just a talented athlete. She is a true leader, a role model, and an exceptional young woman. Her dedication, resilience, and character have earned her the respect of her coaches, teammates, and peers alike. Ladies and gentlemen, from Taunton High School, Jill Dougherty. And finally, from Westport High School, please welcome Tess Sylvia and Coach Jen Garulio. Let's see what Coach has to say here. Westport High School honored to nominate Tess Sylvia as its candidate for the Dave Cowens Achievement Award. Tess embodies the spirit of competition, leadership, and academic excellence. Tess is a remarkable student athlete that has not only excelled in multiple sports, but has also maintained an outstanding academic record, setting an inspiring example for her peers and her younger students alike. Tess has demonstrated exceptional skill and leadership across multiple sports, leaving a lasting mark on the school's athletic program. As the captain of the Wildcats basketball team for the 2023-2024 season, Tess has consistently proven to be the hardest worker on the court, often taking on the challenge of guarding the opposing team's best player. Her tenacity and strategic mindset have led the Wildcats to 2 Elite 8 appearances and 1 Sweet 16 appearance. Tessa's athletic prowess extends far beyond basketball. She's the captain of the varsity softball and soccer teams. Her outstanding performances have not gone unnoticed, as earning numerous accolades, including her All-Star recognitions from the Mayflower Athletic Conference, Boston Herald, and Boston Globe. Her ability to excel in multiple sports is rare and an admirable quality, showcasing her versatility and dedication to athletic excellence. Tessa's achievements are not limited to the sports arena. With an impressive 4.54 GPA and a #1 ranking in a class of 91 students, she has proven that academic excellence and athletic success can go hand in hand. Her academic achievements include Francis W. Galashaw Jr. Award for Academic Excellence, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship Award for 2024, and the Harvard Book Award, also for 2024. Her dedication extends beyond the classroom and playing field, as evidenced by her extensive of involvement in various extracurricular activities and volunteer work. As an active member of the National Honor Society, the Medical Club, and a Wildcat ambassador, she has played a crucial role in representing our school at various events and showcasing her leadership skills. Looking ahead, this exceptional individual has set her sights on playing soccer and softball at Simmons College and pursuing a future in physical therapy, a career path that perfectly aligns with her passion for both sports and for helping others. Tessa's exceptional talent, leadership qualities, and commitment to excellence have left a lasting impact on the Westport Community Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Westport High School, Tess Sylvia. The one thing I think you've heard during all of these nominations is that it's not just what they do on the basketball court, it's what they do off the court. And it's also shown by the way they excel and also persevere in hard work. All of those qualities that we look for in every athlete is been shown here tonight. So before we let you know who our final three candidates are, how about a nice round of applause for all of our candidates this evening? All right, so we have three finals, and once your name is called, I would like you to stand. First of all, from Bourne High School, Paige Maida. From Dartmouth High School, Kat Cheesebro. And from New Bedford High School, Zaria Anderson. I have to tell you, I did not look at this beforehand. I'll be just as surprised as all of you when I tell you who it is. Very good, Mr. Fabio. You're already set and ready to go. That is good to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 winner of the Dave Cowens Achievement Award from Dartmouth High School, Kat Cheesebro. Putting you to work now. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to start off by thanking everybody who selected me to represent the Dave Cowens Award this year. This is an incredible honor, and I am very thankful to be chosen. Next, I would like to congratulate the other nominees and finalists. I am fortunate enough to have played with or against most of you over the years. I appreciate all the friendships I have made and wish you all the best of luck with your future plans. I would also like to thank my teammates. I appreciate how they have continued to believe in me to lead our team each season. I have made so memories with them over these 4 years, whether it was at pregame dinners, bus rides after wins, or even at practices and games. I will cherish those moments forever. I would like to thank Coach Jalbert, as well as the other assistant coaches, for trusting me. Coach Jalbert gave me the confidence each game to perform to the best of my abilities. I am very grateful for the relationship that I've gotten to build with him over these past 4 years. I appreciate the open communication that I always receive from him. We spent a number of hours during the season brainstorming new ideas to improve the team. I would not have been the same type of player at Dartmouth High School without him. Finally, I would like to thank my parents for their support. My parents have spent countless hours for me to follow my passion for basketball. I would specifically like to thank my dad. He was my first ever basketball coach and made me love this sport. He was always willing to work with me to get better, and I cannot thank him enough for that. Without him, I would have never developed into the player I am today. Thank you.
Just bring the plate over, they'll put it on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Kat Cheesebro. Now it is time to let you know about all the male nominees for the 2024-25 Dave Cowens Award. Let us begin with Apponequet High School, Will Leverell and Coach Jim Cabusio. Well, let's see what the coach says about young Will here. He's been a 4-year basketball letterman, 3-year starter for the Lakers, and has developed through the years with hard work and dedication. Will's work ethic and high energy has enabled him to be an offensive threat each and every night the Lakers play. He has led the Lakers into postseason play all 4 seasons and has assisted the Lakers into the MIAA round of 16 both his junior and senior years. Will has honored our program by serving as the captain during his senior year, averaging 19.9 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.4 assists per game. He has a career point total of 1,162 points, which is second all-time as a Laker. He has excelled in the classroom, maintaining the proper priorities with an active, demanding high school curriculum as a member of the National Honor Society. Will has maintained a 4.4 GPA in college and honors prep work, all while lettering in 3 sports: golf, basketball, and lacrosse. Will has been a multiple South Coast Conference All-Star in 2 sports with various all-scholastic recognitions. Perhaps Will's greatest characteristic is his positive approach and his relentless work ethic in stressful situations, which will always make him a winner in life. He will continue his education at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, where he plans to study marketing. It is with great pleasure that the Ponequid Regional High School nominates Will Leverell. From Bishopstang High School, please welcome John Horan and Coach J.J. Nunes. Well, John has been in basketball program Bishopstang for 4 years, and through hard work and determination, an everyday starter and captain in his senior season. He was the most consistent rebounder all season, averaging over 8 rebounds per game, and was recently named a Central Catholic League All-Star. He had a huge impact in their 1-point win over CCL rival Archbishop Williams by grabbing 13 rebounds, 10 of them on the offensive end. In the last game of the season, needing to win to make the playoffs, John had a season-high 16 points in the victory. I can continue to list John's numbers, but it would not explain the impact and the true importance that John had on the team. His leadership and work ethic are what truly set him apart, and you cannot put that in a statistical category. His relentless energy and effort on the court was often unmatched. He was a hard-nosed, unselfish player that did everything to help the team win. He gave everything he had on every play and was the ideal role model for his younger teammates. Off the court, John was a 2-way starter on the Spartans football team. He is a caring young man and does community service and volunteers his time with disabled children. In the classroom, John has a 3.0 GPA, taking college prep and honor classes. He is active in the various school activities and is well respected by his teachers and classmates. Next year, he plans to study finance at the University of Rhode Island. On behalf of the Bishopstang community, it is with great pleasure that they, without hesitation too, they might add, that they nominate John Horan. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Bishopstang High School, John Horan. From Bourne High School, please welcome Nate Reynolds and Coach Scott Ashworth. Bourne High School enthusiastically nominates Nathan Reynolds for the prestigious Dave Cowens Award. Nate is a 4-year varsity starter. He's accumulated 1,621 career points to date, and Nate is a tenacious competitor, which helped him to be a 2-year varsity captain as voted on by his peers. Nate is ranked 13th in his class, a member of the National Honor Society, a 4-year starter, and the all-time leading scorer in Bourne High School history. Nate has led the team to the state tournament all 4 years, culminating with a trip to the Elite 8 and a state championship appearance. Nate has been the South Coast Conference MVP the last 2 seasons, as well as a Boston Globe All-Scholastic last season. This season, Nathan led the SCC in scoring and rebounding and has been a cornerstone of the program since entering Bourne High School as a freshman. The best part about Nathan is he's a good person who is well respected amongst his peers and his teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Bourne High School, Nate Reynolds. From Bristol Plymouth High School, please welcome Owen Hale and Coach Tim Plant. Well, it's with great pride that they nominate Owen Hale for this year's Dave Cowens Award. Over the past 2 seasons, Owen has been a cornerstone of the basketball program, demonstrating exceptional dedication, leadership, and versatility. He's an incredibly hard worker and an absolute pleasure to coach. On and off the court, Owen serves as an extension of the coaching staff, a true leader and a role model for his teammates. Owen's selflessness and team-first mentality have been instrumental to the success of the program. This season, he willingly sacrificed his own scoring opportunities to take on the role of the primary point guard and shooting guard, and by doing so, he elevated the play of everyone around him, showcasing his ability to facilitate and create opportunities for his teammates. Thanks in large part to Owen's attitude, hustle, and athleticism, the Craftsmen finished the season with a 14-6 record and earned a trip to the Division II state tournament. Statistically, Owen averaged 7 points, 4 assists, and 3 steals per game, but his impact goes way beyond those numbers. As top defender, Owen was consistently tasked with guarding the opposing team's best player. His defensive tenacity set the tone for the team, often disrupting their opponent's rhythm and giving them a competitive edge. Night in and night out, he embraced every challenge without hesitation and with an unwavering commitment to the team's success. Beyond his athletic achievements, Owen excels in the classroom too with his vocational studies. He is enrolled in the HVAC program at Bristol Plymouth Regional Vocational Technical High School, and he ranks in the top third of his class with an impressive 3.68 GPA. Upon graduation, he plans to enter the workforce, and the coach says he has no doubt that his work ethic and character will make him a tremendous asset in any field. Owen Hale embodies the highest standards of academic and athletic excellence. His leadership, dedication, and sportsmanship have left a lasting impact on the school and the basketball program. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Bristol Plymouth, Owen Hale. From Dartmouth High School, please welcome Ian Rigo and assistant coach Adam Braga. Well, let's see what Coach Nick Simonetti had to say. He's thrilled to nominate Ian Rigo for the Dave Cowens Award. Ian is a dedicated 3-year varsity player, having earned a starting position this year as a senior. He was truly the heart and soul of the team, approaching every game with unmatched intensity. I could always count on Ian to give everything he had and every time he stepped onto the court. His leadership was instrumental in helping our team qualify for the 3rd consecutive tournament. Ian finished the season nearly averaging a double-double with statistics of 8.7 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 1.6 steals per game, and 2.1 blocks per game, culminating in a team-high plus 35 rating. While these stats are impressive, they don't fully capture the depth of his impact on the team's success. Ian consistently provided high-energy plays, often making steals that led to some of his many powerful dunks. Beyond basketball, he has contributed to the unified basketball team for the past 2 years. Additionally, Ian is an exceptional pitcher for our baseball team. In the fall, he will be attending UMass Boston to continue playing baseball. Ian will be greatly missed in the program next year, not just as a player, but as an outstanding young man. It has been a pleasure to coach him over the past 3 years, says Coach Nick Simonetti. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Dartmouth High School, Ian Rigo. From Diamond Regional, please welcome Aiden Bigelow and Coach Judson Chapman. Well, Aiden has been a cornerstone of the Diamond basketball program, dedicating 4 years to the team and serving as the captain in his senior season. Now, what sets Aiden apart is not just his skill on the court, but the energy, intensity, and leadership that he brought each and every single day. As a captain, he led by example, always putting his team first, and his unselfishness and ability to elevate those around him made him an undeniable impact on a young, developing team. The foundation of the program is built on effort and attitude. Those are 2 qualities that Aiden embodied in everything he did. Whether it was diving for loose balls, motivating his teammates, or setting the standard for hard work, Aiden consistently modeled what it means to be a true leader. He was also a relentless defender, leading the team in steals with 1.4 per game and making crucial defensive plays when they needed them most. Additionally, he led the team in rebounding, proving his ability to battle in the paint and secure extra opportunities for his teammates. Offensively, Aiden was a steady contributor, finishing third on the team in scoring with an average of 6.2 points per game. That self-motivation and drive made Aiden such a valuable leader on the court, which will also guide him beyond basketball. After graduation, Aiden plans to grow his already existing construction company, a testament to his work ethic, determination, and vision for success. The same relentless commitment he showed as a player will no doubt carry over into his future endeavors. Aiden's contributions go beyond statistics. His presence, passion, and commitment have left a lasting legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Diamond Regional, Aiden Bigelow. From Durfee High School, please welcome Ben Sherry and Coach Joe DeCruz. Ben, you know, this is getting to be old hat with you, isn't it? We did this a little earlier with the Otto Graham Award for him also. Durfee High School is nominating Captain Benjamin Sherry for the annual award. Ben was a 3-year varsity player for the Durfee Hilltoppers and was assigned as one of the team captains this past season. Ben is a player who any team in any sport would value and build around. He's a player who demonstrated great work ethic, dedication, sportsmanship, accountability, respect, and selflessness. He was certainly a coach's prime example of a team player, as hard work and play on the court proved to be admirable and respectable. Over his 3 seasons with the team, he was part of a culture shift which brought back some winning tradition to the school, as the team amassed a 36-24 record in the regular season. In Ben's senior year, he was able to average 5.1 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, and starting in every game for the Hilltoppers. Over his basketball career, Ben was named a Big 3 All-Star for his senior season, and he was an SEC honorable mention after his junior season. Ben was a phenomenal athlete on the baseball field and the gridiron as well. Over his football career, he was able to achieve the following: Big 3 MVP, 2-time Conference All-Star, an All-State Honorable Mention, Herald News All-Star, and was also named as an Otto Graham Award nominee just this past season. On the baseball diamond, Ben shined as bright as well and plans to do so for his upcoming senior season. Ben has achieved Boston Globe and Boston Herald All-Scholastic Honors, SEC Conference MVP, SEC Conference All-Star, and Herald News All-Star honors. Not only has Ben excelled in athletics, he has also demonstrated his abilities in the classroom, where he has taken all AP level courses and earned a 4.3 GPA. Ben also volunteered as a referee for the Fall River Public Schools Middle School Basketball League. Ben is the epitome of a true student athlete, and we're honored to have coached him. Ben will be looking forward to attend the University of Massachusetts at Boston this fall. Ben, your coaches and teammates wish you the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Durfee High School, Ben Sherry. From Fairhaven High School, please welcome Hanson Chow and Coach Jason Antonio. Well, it's with great pleasure that the Fairhaven community recognizes Hanson Zhao as this year's nominee for the award. Hanson earned his varsity letter for basketball as a freshman, where he caught the eye of his coaches, teammates, and all those who watched him play. He had a natural ability to shoot the basketball, which he continued to develop throughout his career. His ability to shoot the basketball is obvious to anyone guarding or coaching him. Hanson was the focus of every team's defensive strategy, often facing multiple double teams throughout a game, as well as box-and-one defenses designed solely to stop him. Hanson posed a problem not just for his ability to shoot, but for his athleticism and his ability to get to the basket. Throughout his senior campaign, Hanson had multiple 20-plus point career games, including 2 games scoring 28 points. He was the leading scorer in well over half of the games he played, including a 21-point effort game this year. It was a perfect 9 for 9 with 3 made threes. Hanson led the South Coast Conference in total three-pointers made with 53. He was selected an SCC All-Star for the 2nd consecutive season, as well as being named Player of the Week 3 times. Fairhaven will surely miss Hanson and his ability to play basketball, but even more, he will be missed for the leadership to his teammates on and off the floor. Hanson has embodied what it means to be a captain and a leader on a team. His example is one of respect, pride, and determination. He is one of the most respectful and caring young men to have come through Fairhaven. Academically, Hanson's a 4.0 GPA while taking all honors classes. He's a member of the National Honor Society and will be attending UMass Amherst next year to major in business. Fairhaven will greatly miss Hanson and is enormously proud to nominate him for this award. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Fairhaven High School, Hanson Zhao. From Granby, New Bedford Voc Tech, please welcome Demetrius Baptiste and Coach Rob Delalue. Coach, I almost didn't recognize him without the blonde hair here tonight. I wasn't sure it was him. Named after his grandfather, Demetrius Demopoulos, Demetrius Baptiste has carried on a legacy of hard work, resilience, and leadership throughout his career at Greater New Bedford Voc Tech. Though he may not be the biggest player on the court, his heart, his passion, and determination have made him one of the most impactful athletes to wear a Bears uniform. A 3-year varsity player, Demetrius has been the driving force behind the Bears' success, leading with skill, intensity, and an unwavering commitment to his team. Over his career, he amassed 558 points, knocked down 81 three-pointers, and consistently stepped up in the biggest moments. In his senior season, he led the team in scoring with 14.2 points per game, making 56 three-pointers at an impressive percentage. But it was in the MIAA playoffs that Demetrius cemented his legacy, exploding for a career-high 38 points in a thrilling battle against Stoneham, showcasing his warrior mentality and refusal to back down when his team needed him most. His individual accomplishments speak for themselves. This season, he was named an SCC All-Star after earning honorable mention honors last year. For the second consecutive year, he was selected to compete in the Rick Jalbert All-Star Game, a testament to the respect he has earned across the conference. Yet, what makes Demetrius truly special extends far beyond his achievements on the court. He has mastered the balance of academics, athletics, and work, maintaining a 2.7 GPA while excelling as a two-sport varsity athlete in basketball and football. Even with his demanding schedule, he has made time to give back, working with Mass Hire, the Boys and Girls Club, the Youth Opportunities Unlimited. His dedication to building a strong future is evident in his participation in the school's cooperative program with the New England Plumbing Solutions, where he has gained valuable hands-on experience in his trade. Despite everything he juggles, Demetrius remains grounded in what matters most, his family, friendships, and personal passions. Whether he's playing pool, snowboarding, or working on his truck, he approaches life with the same focus, determination, and love for the game that have defined his high school journey. Demetrius Baptiste is more than just an athlete. He's a leader, a fighter, and an inspiration. His unwavering commitment, his heart, and dedication make him not only a deserving candidate for this award, but a young man whose impact will be felt long after he leaves the court. Ladies and gentlemen, from Greater New Bedford Voc Tech, Demetrius Baptiste. From Middleborough High School, please welcome Brady Roach and Coach Joe Paws. Due to his leadership both on and off the court, Brady was voted as team captain by his teammates for his junior and senior seasons in both basketball and football. In addition, Brady was unanimously voted and named a South Shore League All-Star during his senior season. And they're very proud at Middleborough High School to nominate him for this award. He has always played with unmatched toughness, determination, and a team-first approach. He excelled at making winning plays for the team that don't always reflect in the stat sheet, hustling for a loose ball, grabbing 3 offensive rebounds per game, or taking a charge in a big moment. Brady did the little things that won games for his team. More notably, Brady is a class act student on and off the court, sporting a 4.4 GPA and going the extra step to help his teammates and coaches with whatever is needed. His leadership and team-first attitude rises above the rest. When he's not on the court or in school, Brady serves as the president of the National Honor Society and editor of the high school yearbook. Brady's a member of various extracurriculars, including Student Council, Spanish Honor Society, Rho Kappa History Honor Society. Brady also volunteered his time as a youth basketball camp counselor and as an orientation leader all 4 years of high school. Brady averaged 4.7 rebounds and 1 block per game during his senior season. He had a season-high 16 rebounds versus Rockland and multiple games with over 10 rebounds. Brady's going to be greatly missed as he set the tone each and every night with his energy, aggressiveness, and most importantly, being a great teammate, leader, and sachem. And as he says, thank you for leaving it better than you found it. Brady will be attending UMass Amherst with a major in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Middleborough, Brady Roach. From New Bedford High School, please welcome Jaron Goodine and Coach Matt Hill. Well, Coach Hill broke things down a little bit here for us. He's averaged 5.7 points a game, has Jaron, and 2.8 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2.3 steals. He also had a season-high 18 points against Brockton on February 7th. His basketball achievements: a 3-year varsity player, one-time conference all-star, 2024-25, the 2024 New Bedford High Basketball Big Three champion. Other athletic achievements include the New Bedford High varsity football captain, and he plans on attending AIC to continue his football career. Not too shabby at all, but we've got lots more to tell you about Jaron. Not only displayed exceptional athletic ability, but also demonstrated remarkable character, work ethic, and leadership both on and off the basketball court. Over the course of the season, Jaron averaged an impressive 5.7 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. These statistics alone do not highlight his significant contributions to the team. What truly sets Jaron apart is his commitment to the team and his development as a player. Whether it's creating opportunities for teammates through assists or making crucial defensive plays, Jaron has consistently been a key factor to the team's success. And one of the most memorable moments of the season came on February 7th when Jaron achieved a season-high 18 points in a thrilling victory against Brockton. This game exemplified Jaron's ability to rise to the occasion, showcasing his scoring ability, his leadership, and determination in a high-pressure environment, leading his team to being named the Big Three champions. And it is for those reasons that Jaron exemplifies the qualities of a true student-athlete, combining athletic excellence with academic dedication and personal integrity. As Coach Hill says, he has no doubt that Jaron will continue to make a positive impact in the future, both on and off the court. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Bedford High School, Jaron Goodine. From Old Colony High School, please welcome Max Finney and Coach Matt Trahan. Well, Coach Trahan says it's with immense pride that Old Colony nominates Max Finney for the award tonight. Max is not just a remarkable athlete, he is an extraordinary leader on and off the court, embodying the spirit of sportsmanship and excellence in every endeavor he undertakes. As a 4-year member of the varsity team, Max has left an indelible mark on our basketball program, showcasing his exceptional talent and unwavering commitment to the game. He has played an instrumental role in leading the Cougars to consecutive league championships and a state vocational title this year, solidifying his legacy as one of the most outstanding student athletes in our school's history. His tenacity, his skill, and his relentless work ethic set a standard that inspires not only his teammates, but all who have had the privilege to witness his journey. Max Finney is a highly decorated basketball player who has represented the maroon and gold of Old Colony with unparalleled pride and distinction. His statistics speaks volumes about his prowess on the court. 1,471 points, 94 three-pointers, 1,000 total rebounds, 376 steals, 406 assists, and also Mayflower Athletic Conference MVP in 2024 and 2025, also the Mayflower Athletic Conference champion in 23, 24, and 25, and the Massachusetts Vocational champion in 2024, and again this year, 2025. Academically, Max is a driven student with a 3.6 GPA. He's considering furthering his education at UMass Dartmouth or enlisting in the U.S. military. Max's passion for basketball extends beyond his achievements. He has dedicated countless hours to mentoring younger teammates, sharing his knowledge, and fostering a love of the game that will last a lifetime. talent. Giving back to the community is a cornerstone of Max's values. He's an integral member of the Cougar Community Service Group and a dedicated student peer mentor. He's also volunteered for the Old Colony Frosty Runner Road Race and has generously shared his time at numerous basketball camps and clinics, inspiring the next generation of athletes. In every sense of the word, Max Finney is a magnificent young man whose impact transcends the basketball court. His passion, his dedication, and his drive are qualities that undoubtedly will lead him to success in all of his future endeavors. And we wholeheartedly thank you for considering Max Finney for this award. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Old Colony, Max Finney. From Old Rochester Regional, please welcome Gavin Martin and Coach Steve Cavallo. Now let's see what Coach Cavallo has to say here. He's proud to nominate his senior captain, Gavin Martin, for this award. His leadership in play as the point guard has been an integral part of ORR reaching the state final his junior year, Final Four his senior year, and of course losing a heartbreaker there this season in overtime. He was also a part of the 2023 Final Four team as a sophomore. Gavin accomplished the great honor of leading the SCC his junior year in assists, helping the Bulldogs also win the SCC Lodge title. As a senior, he was in the top 10 in scoring in the South Coast Conference, averaging 15 points per game, was in double figures in 18 of those 22 games with a high of 29. He also averaged almost 6 assists per game, including a school record 12 in one game, along with guarding our opponent's best player nightly. In this year's tournament, he averaged 18 points with highs of 22 and 25 and was an SCC All-Star. Gavin worked hard on improving his three-point shot and ended the year with 28 threes, most of them in the second half of the season. He simply did it all for the Bulldogs on the court and is the team MVP. Gavin has been a great leader on the court with an inexperienced team, and he has carried himself with impeccable character, determination, and dedication, and is one of the most gifted athletes in ORR history. Gavin has also excelled on the football field as one of the top quarterbacks in the area and was a captain of this year's very successful team. He was an SCC and Standard Times All-Star as a junior and followed that with a South Coast Conference All-Star and was selected to the Standard Times Offensive Super Team, with opponents having very few answers for him as a passer and especially running the football. As a senior, he led the team to the Final Four and set the school record with 5 touchdowns in one game. He also had been a valued member of the track squad and will be playing lacrosse this spring. Gavin has maintained a 3.2 GPA academically, taking several upper-level classes, and displayed character and leadership across all facets in and out of the classroom. He has volunteered as a youth counselor and coach and has worked as part of a chain crew for the Pop Warner program. He is a well-respected member of the community and has certainly been a mentor and role model for the youth. Gavin will be greatly missed at Old Rochester Regional, not only as one of the top athletes ever, but as a gentleman and the well-rounded quality young man he has become. He will continue his bright academic and football career at the University of New England. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Old Rochester, Gavin Martin. From Somerset Berkeley High School, please welcome Brendan McDonald and Coach Bob Slater. Brendan's a 4-year starter and a 3-year captain. He was Player of the Year in the Fall River Herald News for the 2022-2023 season. He has also been a South Coast Conference All-Star for 3 straight years and was an honorable mention in his freshman season. This season, he's averaged 14.4 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 5.3 assists, and has a 42 3-point field goals, 59 steals, and is shooting 82% from the free throw line. Earlier this season, he passed the 1,000-point scoring mark for his career and currently has 1,240 points. He has led his team to a postseason tournament berth all 4 seasons of his career and the Final Four the past 2 seasons. Brendan shined on the football field as well, rushing for over 1,600 yards and 25 touchdowns, threw for over 500 yards and 9 touchdowns, which led him to be Somerset Berkeley's Otto Graham Award nominee. Biz, which his teammates call him, also excels in the classroom, attaining a 4.2 GPA and is in the top 15% of the senior class. He's a member of the National Honor Society, competes in DECA, and works at this school as a big buddy to incoming freshmen. He also participated in team food drives and worked out at the local food pantry in season with his teammates. Brendan is a coach's dream, only wanting to win a game above his own personal stats. He is considering prep school or college to play either football and or basketball and would like to study business. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Somerset, Berkeley, Brendan McDonald. From Taunton High School, please welcome Julius Barrows and Coach Colby Santos. Colby, what's it like to have hair like that? Honestly, I can't do it, and I'm just like, man, I'm follically challenged here. All right, I'd like to, Coach says he'd like to nominate Julius Barrows from Taunton High School for Dave Cowens. Julius has been the heart and soul of the team this season, averaging 10 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals per game. But his impact, well, it goes far beyond the stat sheet. Julius is the definition of leadership. As a senior captain on the team with mostly sophomores and juniors, Julius embraced the role of guiding and inspiring his teammates. His ability to keep the team focused and confident, even in challenging moments, has been invaluable. One of his most unforgettable performances came in the preliminary round game of the tournament. Down by double digits with less than 90 seconds remaining, Julius put the team on his back, scoring 10 points in that short span. His refusal to quit mentally and his resilience sparked a rally that will be talked about by the Taunton community for years to come. His leadership and determination have not only shaped his team, but have also set an example of excellence both on and off the court. He plans to continue his basketball career after high school, either Massasoit or Bunker Hill, and Coach says he's confident that his future in the game is bright. Off the court, Julius has taken part in organizing youth programs, skills and drills, and takes pride in building the foundation of the program. His outstanding play, leadership, and unforgettable moments on the court are what make Julius Barrows a great candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Taunton High School, Julius Barrows. From Wareham High School, please welcome Jace LaPointe and assistant coach Jawan Gamble. Let's tell you a little bit about Jace here. He's averaged 7 points a game, 2.5 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals per game. Basketball awards includes 2-time state champion in 2023 and 2024, and he has set an example in the classroom throughout his high school experience while earning a 3.0 GPA. Jace is a model citizen in the community and a student leader in the classroom as well. He has volunteered his time and his efforts to help the Wareham Travel Basketball youth basketball team on Saturday mornings, as well as participating in the Cans for Kids food drive, collecting food items for the hungry. Now, he plans to attend a trade school in the specialty of electrician. It is with pride and enthusiasm that Wareham nominates Jace LaPointe for this award. Jace was the heart and soul of our team this year. His role on this year's team as a leader was very difficult. They lost 9 seniors from the previous year, so they had a lot of young kids on this year's team, but Jace set the example on how to be a successful basketball player, and throughout the year you could see the growth and improvement of our younger players. He was the lone senior in the starting lineup of 3 sophomores and 1 freshman. His leadership kept us together and focused throughout the year filled with adversity. Although outmatched in size on a nightly basis, Jace was instrumental in the ability to control the tempo of the game. His competitiveness, his rebounding, his outlet passes, and communication defensively were all an enormous part of the team's growth and improvement throughout the year. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Wareham High School, Jace LaPointe. And from Westport High School, please welcome Owen Boudria and Coach Scott Boudria. Well, let's hear from the coach here. He says it's a great pleasure to nominate Owen for the 2025 representative for Westport High School. As he says, I've known him from the first time he opened his eyes and wanted to go step onto a basketball court. Owen's career at Westport has been a magical one. His statistics are those that very few players in the state can compare to. Going into the Final Four, Owen is the all-time leading scorer at Westport with 1,628 points. This, despite missing 8 games in the last 2 years. This is while playing more than half of our schedule against upper divisions. He leads the team in the following categories: assists per game, 4.4, rebounds per game, 9.1, steals per game, 3.8, and blocks, 2.7. According to the Boston Globe, Owen is in the top 10 in the state in scoring with 28.1 points per game. He's the only player to score 30 points in 8 straight games and to have 40 in 4 games, including a career-high 42. All 4 games were won by 8 points or less. He has been clutch when the games are close, and he has provided them with spectacular plays throughout the year. In the past 2 years, Owen has been the leading scorer in the game for both teams for every game but 3. He has been named the Boston Globe Player of the Week twice, the Fall River Herald News Player of the Week once, and the MVP of the league twice. With all of these statistics, greatest strength is his leadership. He's been the captain of multiple teams at Westport in both his junior and senior years. He has been the #1 golfer at Westport the last 2 years. Owen had the highest batting average in baseball last year after taking a year off, and during that year, he received a varsity letter in his fourth sport, lacrosse. He's also taken honors classes in subjects such as biology and pre-calculus, has a 3.2 GPA, and he also has a part-time job at the Fall River Country Club. He has done many types of volunteer work, including basketball camps and Gifts to Give. He will continue playing basketball at the collegiate level. They've spoken to multiple schools. He's leaning towards local schools in the area such as Roger Williams, Salve Regina, and the University of New England. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Westport High School, Owen Boudria. Well, there you have it. Each and every one of our candidates tonight. How about a nice round of applause for all the guys tonight? In my hand, I hold the finalist envelope here, and now when I call your name, these are our 3 finalists. We'd love for you to stand up. First of all, from Bourne High School, Nate Reynolds. From Somerset Berkeley, Brendan McDonald. And from Westport High School, Owen Boudria. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to tell you the 2025 winner of the Dave Cowens Achievement Award from Bourne High School, Nate Reynolds.
Yeah. First, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I want to congratulate all the other nominees for a great career. I want to first thank Coach Ashworth for everything he's done for me, for always believing in me since I was a freshman, starting me every game. I want to thank all my teammates. They're like brothers to me. They've helped me through my whole high school career with everything. Finally, I want to thank my parents for everything they've done for me, for always waking me up every day, and just everything. And yeah, thank you.
Well, give yourself a nice round of applause for joining us tonight for the 24-25 Dave Cowens Award. Now, I have been told by our athletic director here that there might be a bon mot or two for you to enjoy outside and perhaps a drink. Say congratulations to all of our candidates. We thank you for joining us tonight. Once again, my name is Ed Pereira. Once again, we hope you have yourself a great summer, and congratulations to all of our candidates. Have a good night, everybody.